everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. Today I have so many different things to show you and it's all over the place. Some things are actually left from last week and it is pouring rain today, pouring. So I put on this outfit because I saw it on Instagram, but Pinterest, and I wanted to redo it for you. But I can go ahead and say I probably will not be wearing this today, but that doesn't matter. I just did it for you. Okay, first of all, I wanted to just mention these lashes that I'm wearing today. I bought these from Ulta, and they're the Kiss MLBB, My Lash But Better. Hello, Chanel. Do you want to get behind me? Let me pull the chair out so she can get behind me. Okay, so they are the My Lash But Better Everyday Wearable Volume with Superfine Band Technology. And I've actually had these a couple weeks, but I was just using ones that I already had. And so today I thought I'm going to try these lashes. Well, when I pulled them out, I noticed just how pretty they are, and I was able to do that thing where I cut the lash right down the middle, and it worked so good for both of my eyelashes. And they do have a super thin band. They were shaped perfectly. I don't have any mascara on the lashes, and I was thinking, if you're out there and you want to try doing that where you just put lashes on the very ends, these are a little bit more, I would say that's a little bit more than your typical end lash or accent lash. So I like it better. I was just thinking this would be great because this band is so thin. I think you would probably have a pretty good time. And I still like the Duo Dark Original. I like the latex base because I like that when I take my lashes off, the latex hasn't oozed into my actual lashes. So when I take it off, it comes right off because it's that rubbery feeling. And you're able to kind of pick that off if you want to. Whereas if you use the ones that don't have latex, to me, they just kind of get down in my lashes. I just don't enjoy it. So I wanted to tell you about those because I know a lot of you would love to try lashes but have a hard time, and those were just really easy. Okay, then I did a tutorial yesterday, a get ready with me. I used this camera and I used my new mirror. But I didn't know, I knew going in it may not turn out. So I had put this camera off to the side and I had to kind of tilt it up. Well, the whole time you just were looking up my nose like that. And that just isn't attractive, and I don't want to put you through that. So I was not able to use that. But on Instagram, a lot of you asked me about my lip combo. Actually, I had shown you in the video, I bought all 4 of the Lawless lip liners. 2 of them are too dark, but I'm going to go ahead and show you just so you'll know. This is the Cocoa. They're so soft and so pretty. So that's Cocoa. I think my friend Leah is going to get a lot of these. I've got some other stuff to send her too. Okay, and then the next one that was too dark is Burnished. Leah and her sister. This is Burnished. Both of them are beautiful. I just know I'm not going to use them, and I would rather give them to someone who can use them. The next ones are Pink Sand, which I like, but it's almost too light and bright for me. I tend to like a Naomi Campbell lip, and I like a kind of a darker lip liner. I was kind of disappointed that she didn't have any neutral brown or warm tones. The only ones that she had that I can use are this one, and then the one that I have on is Honey Rose. And it too is a little bit darker, but I love it. So I put it on today, and then I put on her lipstick. I had purchased, when she first started doing makeup, I had purchased all of her lipsticks. And, you know, I'll get something, I'll use it, and then something else new comes along, and, you know, it's not that I didn't like that thing, it's just, it sits there a while. When I picked these back up to use them, they had kind of gone bad, which is not her fault because it is a vegan, no preservative company. it's this free, that free. You guys know what I'm talking about. So when you don't have the preservatives in there, then it's not going to last as long. So what I would say is don't stock up. Just get the color that you think and use it. So that's what I did. I kind of did some research as to which one I wanted, and the one I ended up with is Child. So that's what I've got on today, and it's pretty marvelous. It's that nudie, a beigey nude with the slightest hint of peach to it, which is my favorite, but it is intense. Like, to wear just this with this liner would be tough. So what I do is kind of just dot it on all over, and then I put a touch of Buxom Celeste in the middle and kind of mix it all up, and I get this lip combo, and it's so pretty. And I will say I was surprised yesterday that this lip liner lasted a long time. Today is actually Thursday. I went ahead and I'm doing my Friday video on Thursday, so I will not be so stressed out. And yesterday was Wednesday. I did that video and that didn't turn out, and then I went out and the day went pew and further downhill. So I did get my hair done, so that was good. I did not even reapply any lip at all, because when I'm in a bad mood or things are going bad, I don't know, I just roll around in it, I guess, sometimes. When I looked in the mirror when I was taking my makeup off, I still had some of that lip liner on. So that was a good sign, and I was glad to see that, because so many lip liners, they look so pretty, but they really don't last. Good job for her. If I had a request, it would be for a stripped down, spice, those type colors, more of an earthy or warm tone. And I just looked over here. I'm going to put this on right now. You guys, this smells so good, and it only takes like one good spray. Oh my gosh. Let's go into some sunglasses. These are, I think they're new from Quay, Australia. They come with this cool little clear case and a nice little cleansing cloth. But I was on their website, don't know why. I remember ordering these in the car, so they must have had an ad on Instagram probably. And I remember seeing these and thinking that this looked a little bit more narrow than usual, because you guys know I can't wear, like, I want the Celine sunglasses and all of those sunglasses. I want those, but because my nose bridge is so thin, they sit on my cheeks. A lot of people don't mind that, but when you live in a humid place and you don't want your makeup messed up, and it just gets on my nerves. I don't like my glasses on my cheeks. So I got these yesterday, and it was a highlight of my day because they fit, and I think they're really cool. I love how they're oversized. There's different colors, but I love the black. And I don't know if you can see that they're not touching my cheeks at all. So I was so excited. They're not expensive, very well made. I would say the Quay and the Privé Revaux. You guys know the Privé in the Victoria is my all-time favorite, but this feels similar. And see, these are the kind that can go up in your hair like this too. That's valuable to me. I just was really, really happy with them, so I wanted to show them to you. Okay, the next thing is a surprise gift package from Violet Grey. That is a website that is one of those posh websites that has all of the good makeup, a lot of like skincare, just really nice niche products that are quality. So they actually contacted me and wanted to know, could they send me a little box. I had no idea what I was going to get in it, and so I wanted to share this with you because it's a lot of new things, and I like that. I like it when I get things new and different, because then we discover new brands and things I might not have even known that I needed. The first thing that I used last night is the Go Getter Spot Clarifying Dots Hydrocolloid Patch for the Late Stage Surface Level Zit. And there's 31 of these in here. I opened a little package. I actually have it downstairs. I have had, you guys have probably noticed, this bump, all right? I got it covered up with double wear right here. And it's from a mask, wearing a mask. And you guys know I already deal with perioral dermatitis, which that's not what this is, because if you have perioral dermatitis, you know it's just a different feeling. Those bumps are the weirdest things. It's like they itch, burn, they don't go away. It's just weird. But this is just a normal, like under the skin bump. And I have not really tried a lot. I've just tried to not mess with it mostly. So last night I slept with one of these on there, and I think what it did is kind of brought it up a little bit, because it's been there, I would say, a week. Not gone, but we shall see. I'm going to do it again tonight and we'll see how it goes. They sent me this, which is the 24-hour Lift Effect Charlotte Tilbury Super Black Mascara. I have this in the little mini size and I like it. We've really had some good mascara, you know, come out lately. Push Up Lashes. I remember it has a good wand. I like the wands that go down smaller like that at the end. It really does well for my eyes because my eyes go in so much that I almost need that smaller wand. So my suggestion, you know how they tell you don't pump it? Well, to me, to make a mascara good, I almost don't like it the first 2 or 3 times. So when I get a mascara, I pump it. I do it, you know, a little bit like this just to thicken it up some. And I think I like it better when it does that. But we're all different. Some people don't like clumpy mascaras. It's amazing. That's why when I see something that has 4 out of 5 stars or something like that, it you know, you just know it must be good, because it's like we all have a different idea of what's good or what we want. And, you know, so when something has a really good review, and then sometimes, have you ever been looking for something and it has like a really bad review? Say it's a pair of shoes, and you'll look and you'll see, oh gosh, 1 star, and you're almost disappointed. Then you read the review and the person ordered the wrong size, or the shipping took longer than they thought. It's like that, you know, ruins the review for the product, and it really doesn't have anything to do with the product. So anyway, I don't know why I got on that tangent, but I did. So thank you for that mascara, because I know that I like it. Okay, this I was happy to get. I've got one of these, but I think this one looks nicer. It is the Detox Beauty Dry Brush, Renewing and Energizing Jute Fiber Body Brush. I don't know if you saw Tammy's beautiful video she did of like a day of self-care, and she did the dry brushing, and it made me think I need to find my dry brush. But this one is even, I don't know, better. Mine is just like a brush. This one, I can tell the bristles are softer and nicer. You can look up videos on dry brushing, you know, up your legs. You want to brush towards like the adrenal glands. Oh gosh, you guys, it's starting to pour down rain again. So if you hear it, that's what it is. And then this tells you all about it too. A daily jolt for your lymphatic system. Revive your body after too much time spent sitting at a desk or on your computer. This dry brush stimulates circulation, promotes detoxification, and provides a healthy head to toe glow in just 5 minutes per day. It actually gives you the directions. The star ingredient, ethically harvested jute fiber for exfoliating and detoxifying. It's really nice feeling. This is kind of like when you hear me say I scrub in the shower. That's kind of what I'm doing. I want to exfoliate those old skin cells off, and it just is invigorating. Just like on your thighs and stuff, it's good for your circulation. It's good for cellulite. It's just good for so much to kind of wake up that skin and that circulation, and that's what this does. So if you haven't tried that, I would give it a try. And then the last thing they sent me was this Hydrogel Exfoliating Sheet Mask. Soothes breakouts, unclogs pores, smooths uneven texture. And this is from the brand Graphene Tech for deeper absorption. So I will try these. Maybe I'll do this one tonight. Underlying issues can be awkward, but when things surface, the future looks clearer. So it unclogs pores, refines texture, and melts debris. It has salicylic acid, it has glycolic acid, lactic acid, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and allantoin, which is a skin replenisher. So you know what? I will try this tonight and let you guys know. It looks like it definitely has some good stuff in there. So I will let you know how that goes. So thank you so much to Violet Gray for that fabulous package. So this next little section, if you want to skip it, is going to be underwear or panties or undergarments, whatever you want to say. And when I got these, I ordered, it's 3 different types, and they're ones that I have already ordered before. I know that I love, and so I wanted to share them with you. None of them are that fancy or anything. It's not provocative. It's not, what is that company? Provocateur or La Perla or anything like that. It's not anything like that. Then I thought, you know, is that too much? Is that rude? Is it too revealing? And then I thought about it. I was like, these days, there is so many people running around in their underwear and less here on YouTube and Instagram. I don't think that you guys will mind. So I wanted to share it with you. These are the Skims. The worst thing about these is they're hard to get. They're always out of stock. So I had to order, I really like the color Sienna, but I just went ahead and ordered whatever color I could get. And I usually get the medium, but since I've lost weight, let's see, I've lost 35 pounds since the end of May, which, unless you're new here, you probably knew that. It takes a long time before you really need to get, you know, new underwear, because you kind of like, who cares if they're a little loose? But it had gotten to the point where they just weren't even staying on, you know? I ordered some more, and I just wanted to tell you, these panties feel like nothing. They feel like nothing. They're not, they don't look that great, but they stretch forever. I used to be really careful and never dry them. Now I just throw them in the dryer just because I had kind of gotten where I didn't mind if they shrank, and then they didn't even shrink. I love them. So I ordered that one, and they came like one at a time. You know how Nordstrom, I think what Nordstrom is doing now is they kind of source from their stores. And so you'll get, you know what, I forgot. I ordered this just to see if I liked it. I was thinking that was just a pair of these. So I did get these mesh thongs. I wear thongs during the day, even under a bodysuit. And then at night, as soon as I take my clothes off and I put my comfy clothes on, I put on a pair of either cheeky or briefs. That's just what I like to do. So I'll try these and let you know how it goes. These are all from Amazon. Remember when I showed you the Calvin Klein, I got the bras, the ones that just slip over your head. They're kind of like a sports bra, but my favorite style is the pink one that actually snaps, or, you know, does the normal bra catch. And I love that one. That's my favorite. And then I have loved these. Love them. I love the way they look, and I love the way they feel. And I think in these I do get medium because I don't want that to be tight. So I ordered a white pair. I love this pair, the nude, and then another pair of black. My other ones are black, and I will say they're John approved. Hey, this is a whole bag of Target stuff here. I actually ordered some of these online, and then when I got to the store, they actually had a few in the store, and then I got something else that I want to show you. So a long time ago, way before I lost all my weight or anything, I got a pair of panties from Target. When when you're looking through them and you get 5 pair for X amount, and I got a pair of gray ones. Let me just show you, like this. They're just old school, silky, like mama, grandma panties. You know what I mean? They're not modal, they're not seamless, they're not this, that. They are just good old, almost like nightgowns. Oh, I've got it inside out. Almost like nightgowns are made of. And I love them. There is just something about these. The only 2 pair I had were a black pair and a gray pair. Well, these are the kind that I will search through to find. They just slip right on. You don't feel them. Even the fact that they're cheeky, there's no line, because this, and then the lace is soft. I just love everything about these, and I just have looked and looked and looked for something like this because they were out. Well, I looked on the website, and they had the black, and I think I went ahead. I don't know what size I got, you guys. I always have a hard time. Okay, these are small. So I got one. Are these small or medium? 2 smalls, 3 small. So I got 3 black, and then I ordered these. Okay, this is this little print, which I like. This little print's okay. I will say I like the black and the other ones I'm going to show you better. This is a medium. I don't know about these. I might have to, I don't know. I might just hold these back or give the, I was going to say give to my mom, but I don't know if she'll want these. I don't know why. I might have accidentally ordered the medium, but when I got to Target to pick them up, something made me just go look. And they had this color, which is this green. Probably not my favorite color, but it was the only color they had. And so I grabbed 2 of the green ones. And I love these. So if you are in Target, look for these. They're the Cheeky, the Alden brand. And I will list the ones that I got online, but it was slim pickings. You know what I mean? Like they were out of a lot of the sizes in the colors. So, but I wanted to tell you because honestly, they have been my favorites for, I hate to say years, but at least a year, if not more. And when I was in that little section, I saw these in that Colsey line. It's these little ribbed, what do they call them? It's kind of like in between an exercise top and a crop top. I got medium, I believe. Did I get medium? Nope, I got small. Okay, good. I typically get medium and then they're not enough support because I think that's what I got and what I'm getting ready to show you. These just reminded me, they were $10 a piece. They had all different colors. They reminded me of these that I got from Urban Outfitters. And I got these to wear around the house, to wear with sweatpants, and to sleep in. And I got the medium large. Well, I like them. They fit, but they're not enough for me to feel good sleeping in. And so I haven't been wearing them. When I saw these, I thought, how cool that they're basically the same thing. I think Free People makes these too. Maybe they're called Brahmies. That way I could get them and they're much cheaper and I could tell you about them. So let's see how much these were. 20. So double the price. And this one, this particular design may be a little bit longer, but for what I'm wearing them for, it doesn't really matter. Okay guys, I told myself, I don't care how long this video is, I'm going to show you everything because I have everything sitting here and it just is like little monkeys on my back. I want to show you before I use it. So I've got everything here. This first thing I haven't tried yet, but my friend Marnie, Miss Gold Girl, when I was telling her how much I adore those Dolce Vita tennis shoes, the sneakers that I showed you last week, I told her, I said, one of the best things is not having to tie them. I don't like, you guys know I love slip-on shoes. She said, you need to try those no-tie shoelaces. And they come in all different colors. And so, of course, boring me, I just got the white ones to start out with and make sure I liked them. So I wanted to tell you about them too because she said they make every shoe, you know, where you can just slip them on. And I thought what would be cool too is if you had like a boring pair of shoes and you wanted to put a colored shoelace in them. Even for children, I think they even come in like adult and children's and everything. So thanks to Marnie for suggesting those. I ordered this, which is a LUMEE case. And this is actually the LUMEE Paris Hilton. It's like this, it's kind of holographic. And here's something, oh, okay. So it does have the lights to take a good selfie. Selfies can be for your profile picture. They can be for your Instagram picture. I have a video on how to take a selfie and it's, you know, you can take a selfie now for your business card or something, you know. So anyway, it helps you with that. It also helps you with FaceTime. I know Brooke, when she has like meetings, like doctor appointments that we do over the, what do you call those, like Zoom doctor appointments or whatever, she'll do it on her phone. I usually do it on my laptop or my computer, but she'll do it on her phone, so it helps with stuff like that too. I just think in this day and time, this might come in handy. You do have to charge the lights, but you see it has the front lights, and then you click it again and it has the back light in case you're taking, I don't do backlight pictures, I'm just not used to it, but I know that's how you're supposed to get, I don't know if you can see it, I've got my lights on here. That's how you're supposed to get the best picture. Santa Claus got Brooke one of those for Christmas and she's kept it on and she likes it. So I got one for myself. I'm so upset. You guys know how much I love my Havaiana black wedge flip-flops. I haven't been wearing them because it's been cold, but they're just like a staple. I mean, they're just like an everyday, all-day shoe for me in the summertime. So I wanted to get some new ones, and I don't think they're making them anymore. They're making like a smaller wedge, then they're making just all different kinds, but not the same ones. So they do have them in this pink and like a blue, you know, a blue version. I feel like I might have gotten these before. I either got them for myself and gave them away, or I got them for my mom or someone as a gift. And I would much prefer to have the black ones, but I love these so much. They're so flattering, they're so comfortable that I just got them just because I'm scared they're gonna quit selling them. They look so pretty, they're the perfect. There's just, all wedges are not created equal. And I wish that I could be a shoe designer, because when I am looking for shoes, it's like I can never, it's like I just want something so simple, like a wedge that doesn't have a big clunky sole, or isn't this high with no padding on the toes. It's like there's just never that happy medium. And I think the best wedges I have ever had were the Stuart Weitzman Alex wedge that Jennifer Aniston made so popular. Well, of course I sold mine because I figured, oh, I'll get something else, but no one has ever done a wedge like that since. I don't like a big ankle strap on my wedges, and I don't like a big wide band of fabric. They just look too clunky. And I'm not a fan of like the ballet strap type thing that goes up, because that's hard to keep up. So I feel like I've gone on a wedge rant here. These are perfect. They don't have a big goofy sole. They're not clunky. They're very slimline and flattering on your feet. So my mom has the black ones. I don't know if I've gotten her this color or something. That might be why I'm thinking about it, but we love these. And last from Amazon are these. Okay, there's a little story with these. First of all, along with Uggs, Crocs are making a comeback. Well, Crocs have always been around my house because that's just, John uses his to go outside. I think it's because you can just slip them on with socks. John just uses his around the house. And Will has always liked the furry Crocs. He doesn't wear them to school, but just around the house or on the weekends, the furry Crocs, so you don't have to put socks on. And then he likes the regular Crocs too, even more than a flip-flop. When I was pregnant, now I think when I was pregnant, I had a really cool pair of Sketcher sandals that had a tall heel, but it was kind of smushy, but it looked like wood, and there was like a hole cut out of it. And then it had the perfect pitch, and then it had the clear straps with a crystal flower on the toe. And that way you still get that, you know, that heel feeling, but you still have something comfortable on. So I wore those things to death. I wore them until crystals were popping off of them. I loved them. After that, Crocs came out with a high heel sandal. Oh, am I going to remember the name? I just remembered it this morning. I can't remember the name, but I'll put it down below. I had those, and if you have been here with me the whole time, you remember. I had the solid black ones. Then I had the ones that were like this silvery lavender gray with a pink inside, and then I had solid fuchsia, cypress. They were called cypress. They were so comfortable, and they were perfect because I was a new mom, so they were perfect to throw on with my little baby doll dresses or whatever I was wearing. A lot of times I wore dresses, or one year I found these really cool skirts at Old Navy that were floral kind of A-line skirts, and I would just wear one every day with a different color tank top with those little Croc. That way, if I needed to bolt across the parking lot, because when Will was born, Brooke was 3.5 or 3 years and 8 months, I believe. And so that was in the height of taking her to preschool, taking her to school, taking her to, remember you guys, she cried every morning of school, kindergarten through 2nd grade. And I would have Will on my hip, and I would park in the parking lot. There was no dropping her off. And I would take her up there crying the whole way, and then, just heart-wrenching. Just the worst times. I mean, then at about 2nd grade, she actually had a teacher that I didn't like it at first, but it was kind of like a suck it up teacher, and she kind of broke out of it. But anyway, I don't know how I got off on that tangent. Just memories burned in my brain. Those are the kind of shoes that I really like in the summer, like the Havaianas. Of course I like a high heel this or a Gucci that or a whatever, but I'm always looking for something that gives me the feeling of a heel and the look, but is still, you know, wearable. So I was on the hunt for those Crocs. I came across these, which are Crocs. I mean, I'm not saying these are like the sexiest, classiest, most beautiful shoes. What are these called? The Lee 2 cross strap. But they are cute. And if you are a new mom, they're light as a feather. They're not slippery. Whatever this is, like a strong canvas. And I just really think they're going to be cute. So I'm going to try these out for us. I think they would look really good with a little, you know, t-shirt dress or even your bathing suit or whatever else. The bad thing is they came from 6pm.com, and that site usually has kind of like stuff that's on its way out, so they might not be around long. Okay, so moving right along, I know I have just taken too much time. These I saw when I was looking at handbags, and I thought they looked very similar to the Chanel slingbacks that I have. Oh gosh, okay, let me let Chanel in the bathroom. They also like the light on. Anyway, I saw these, I thought they were pretty. They come in different colors and they come in different heel heights. But it's this little Kate Spade slingback. Is this not the sweetest little shoe? I mean, it is just so pretty. I love the funky heel, funky, not clunky heel. I don't like a big clunky heel. Has a good pitch. I just think they're so pretty. Pale vellum. So, and I got my true to size because I've had Kate Spade shoes in the past. They were not cheap. They were $198, but Kate Spade shoes are pretty nice. I've had my silver pumps for a long time, and I just thought they were so pretty. They're very Chanel looking. Okay, you guys, I think that is it. So I am going to stand up and do a quick outfit of the day and then let you go enjoy the weekend. Okay, so today I have on an old shirt. I don't know if you guys remember this, but it's I think it's James Purse top. I really want a new white top, but I don't like that crispy shirt feeling. I just don't like how it feels. So I think I might order one of the silk ones, but I saw this in my closet, and I'm going to put the picture up here of a look that I saw on Pinterest that I liked. So I'm kind of recreating that look. You guys may remember these red trousers from Express. They come in lots of colors and they are just really comfortable, and I think they're really, really pretty. I've just got on like a nude shoe. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to keep these on or not because of the rain. And then I'm going to move into this bag. I really love the way this one looks. I think this one is pretty special. Okay, and then for accessories today, I have on some new earrings from Dean Davidson. These are the Moonstone. They're kind of like a teardrop knockout stud. And I think they're so pretty, and I've worn them 3 days in a row because they go with everything. And I actually have a necklace that I wore. You can see on my Instagram, the necklace that matches it. This is the ring. Look at the setting, how pretty it is, how it goes up. And my Michelle watch, which I have totally enjoyed. And you already know my fragrance, and that is it. Oh, and I didn't bring them out here, but I put new nails on today. These are the ones I was telling you about that made me order from that Red Aspen. I had never heard of it, but when I saw Sam wearing these, that's why I clicked on it, and I took off those other ones. It was not easy. So they do stay on. I had to do like you guys said. First I cut them, then I soaked them in Dawn, then I got a few of them off, Then I had to soak them in the acetone. So when I put these on this morning, it was so cute. Bubba was in my lap, and I'll put some pictures in here to show you. He was so interested in what I was doing. Of course, I couldn't do it while he was in my lap, but you know what I mean. And I put one little dot of glue on my actual fingernails, not the nail too, because I don't want to wear these 2 weeks. I want to wear them about 1 week. So I'm gonna experiment with the 1 week, 1 dot and see how it goes. But so far so good. I think they're beautiful. Oh, I think they're beautiful. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you probably, I don't know, maybe this weekend, but probably around Monday. See you then. Bye-bye.